Hello, I'm Dr. Sigarkanti. In this video, we try to write a Python program for Simpson's 3/8 rule. So, if here y equal to f of x is a function, then the integration of y dx between x0 and xn is given by 3h by 8 into y0 plus yn plus 3 times y1 plus y2 plus y4 plus y5 up to yn minus 1 plus 2 times y3 plus y6 plus up to yn minus 3, where h is the width of the subinterval xn minus x0 by n. Here we divide this interval into multiples of 3. The interval x0 to xn is divided into n equal parts whose width is equal to h, and x takes the values x0, x1, x2, x3 up to xn, where x1 equal to x0 plus h, x2 equal to x0 plus 2h, x3 equal to x0 plus x0 plus 3h, xn is equal to x0 plus nh. And the corresponding values of y are y0 means f of x0, y1 f of x0 plus h, y2 that is f of x2. F of x2 is f of x0 plus 2h. Y3 means f of x3. This is f of x0 plus 3h. Similarly, yn is f of xn. F of xn means f of x0 plus n into h. To write a program for Simpson's one-third rule, we have to give these values here. These are the inputs here. First we have to give x0, xn and the value of n, and we have to define the function. First we have to define the function. What is the function to be integrated? And then what is the limit? What is the lower limit? What is the upper limit? And in which, what is the number of subdivisions we need? So that is here. Input are x0, xn and n. So x0, xn are float and n is an integer. So to write this program, what we do here is first we define the function, then we input these three values, and then we define one variable that I will name that as s38, and I will initialize this to 0. And every time I am going to update the value s38. Here for this I will use the for loop. What I do here is first time I will use the for loop. I take the value from 0 to n. First time, but when I equal to 0, I will add this 3h by 8 into y0 to s38. And for the second time, I will add this term here, that is 3 into 3h by 8 into y1. And for the third term, if that is I equal to 3, then I will add 2 into 3h by 8 into y3. And then again for fourth, I equal to 4, then 3 into 3h by 8 into y4. And for y5, if I equal to 5, then again I equal to 5 means it comes here. This is 3 into 3h by 8 into y5. And when I become 6, then it is the coefficient is 2 into 3h by 8 into y6. That is every time I am going to update the value of s38. How to write the program? For example, this is the example. I have to evaluate 0 to 1, 1 by 1 plus x square dx by Simpson's one-third rule. So this is the comment line I am giving here, and I am defining the function def f of x is return 1 by 1 plus x square. This is my function here, and I am giving the value here. I am inputting x0 is equal to float, input the enter the lower limit. Xn is a float, input enter the upper limit. N it is integer, input enter the value of n. We are giving x0 value, we are giving xn value, and we are giving n. After that, then we find the value of h here. H is nothing but the width of the subinterval, that is xn minus x0 divided by n. Then I am going to initialize s38, it is equal to 0, and then I am going for this for loop. For I in range n plus 1, that is I takes the value from 0 to 1 less than this, 0 to n. If I equal to 0 or I equal to n, if I equal to 0 or I equal to n, that is, this is the case here. Okay, then what is the coefficient with this? This is 3h by 8. What I do here is I will write, then I will update S38 as S38 equal to S38 plus 3h by 8 into f of x naught plus I star h. Else, if it is not 0, 1, 0 and n, then if the suffix is divisible by 3, that is 3, 6, 9, like this, then coefficient is 2 into 3h by 8. Okay, so that is here. Else if I percent 3 equal to 0 means I is divisible by 3, then S38 equal to S38 plus 2 into 3h by 8 into f of x naught plus I into h, IH. Else if not, it is not a multiple of 3, then this is the case here. Here the coefficient is 3 into 3h by 8 into the corresponding y, y1, y2, y4, y5, like this. Okay, that is here. Else, in the last case, else, S38 is equal to S38 plus 3 into 3h by 8 into f of x naught plus I into h. Okay, so that is here. Suffix is 0 or n, coefficient is 3h by 8. If the suffix is divisible by 3, coefficient is 2 into 3h by 8. Else, the coefficient is 3 into 3h by 8. After finish completing this for loop, then that is, if I take the value n, then the control will come out of this for loop with the final value of S38. Finally, I will print that value. Print the value of the integral is, comma, round S38, comma, 4. And that is, I am rounding that value up to 4 digits after the decimal point. Okay. Let me run this program. I'll go to Python. Already I have written the program. Create. Yes, this is the program. First, I have written the comment line. Then I have defined the function. I will define the function as x1 by 1 plus x square. That is star, double star 2. Enter the lower limit. Enter the upper limit. Enter the value of n. Finding the value of h here. Initializing S38. And then using the for loop here. If for I in range n plus 1, that is, I take the value from 0 to n. If the suffix is 0 or n, then S38 equal to S38 plus 3h by 8 into f of x naught plus IH. That is, this is nothing more yi. Okay. If not, else if I percent 3 equal to 0, that is, suffix is divisible by 3, then S38 equal to S38 plus 2 into 3h by 8 into f of yi, that is f of x naught plus I into h. Else, if not, then S38 equal to S38 plus, this is the coefficient here, 3 into 3h by 8 star f of x naught plus I star h. Then after completing this one, I will write the print statement here. Okay. That out of this for loop I have to write it. If you write here, if you write the print statement here, what happens every time it is going to print here. Every time it is going to print. I want the final answer here, therefore I am writing here. Now if I run this program, running the program, run model, source must be saved, okay. Enter the lower limit. Lower limit is 0. Enter the upper limit, it is 1. Number of subdivisions, it must be multiple of 3. I will use I will put n equal to 6 here. 6. Then the value of the integral is 0.7854. Okay. And next, if you go to another example, x by 1 plus x square, integration of x by 1 plus x square between 0 and 1. Okay, the limits are same, only I have changed the function here. Then if I run this program, enter the lower limit 0, enter the upper limit 1, enter the value of n 6. This is the value 0.3467. And if another example is there, So I will take one more example. 1 divided by 1 plus x. This is the function. And I will keep the same limits here. Lower limit is 0, upper limit is 1, and I will take n is equal to again 6 here. Run model. Okay. Run model. Yeah. We enter the lower limit 0. Enter. Upper limit 1. Enter. Number of subdivisions 6. 0.6932. And you can change this number of subdivisions here. Once again, if I run this program, enter the lower limit 0, upper limit is 1, subdivision say 12 I will take here, 0.6932. That is, n must be a multiple of 3. Okay. So like this, we can write the program for the Simpson 3/8 rule. Okay, thank you. I'll stop here.